You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he tryna get this money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent. We'll have a whole lot of bitches jumping shit. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he tryna get this money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent. Because a whole lot of jumping shit. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he tryna get this money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent. We'll have a whole lot of jumping shit.
What's going on, party people? It's your man, 50 Grand, the Godfather, Nate Milton, and you are about to listen to another excellent episode from the Nefarious Media Network. Since January of 2025, we have been putting it down for the crown, and we've been committed to bringing you truthful, thoughtful, turned-up commentary as it pertains to the worlds of sports, politics, pop culture, pro wrestling, entertainment, and life. Yes, life. This thing that we are all just trying to get through day by day. An electric word called life, as the man used to say. And that brings us to the drive for 500. Yes, 500 YouTube subscribers, which gets us halfway to monetization, and 500 Patreon subscribers. Patreon.com/Nefarious Media Network. That's our stretch goal for the year. Because if we hit those marks, it allows us the flexibility and the freedom and the funds, quite honestly, to do some more things here at the network, to be more consistent with our shows, to bring you new shows, and to bring some people on to help with production. So if you believe in us, man, if you believe in what we're doing here, because we got a lot of hard-working people, myself included, working 50, 60 hours a week at the shoot jobs, got families, got kids, got responsibilities, but we still do this, man, because we love this and we believe in this. And if you believe in us and you love the shows that we do, help us out, man. Help a brother out. Help a sister out. That's all we asking, because we are trying to change the game by any means necessary, even if those means may be nefarious.
Reporters cloud, producers job. They wanna be down with the king.
And now for something completely different.
It's time to talk about the fastest growing sports league in the world today. Welcome to the W. It's the WNBA Spotlight, presented by the Kings of Sport.
Hey, ladies in the place, I'm calling out to you. I never was a city kid, you were in More to me than you'll ever know. And I got more hits than
Hi. It's your boy Two-Way Ray, and we are back again live for another WNBA Finals watch along. Game 4, everything on the line. Can the Phoenix Mercury save elimination, or will the Las Vegas Aces take away their third world championship? Yes, indeed, we are here. Game 4. I got the brooms are up, just in case. Brooms are up, baby. We're gonna see if the Las Vegas Aces. We're gonna see if the Las Vegas Aces can take care of business, or if the Phoenix Mercury can win one on their home floor and take it back to Vegas for Game 5. We shall see. Very, very excited. Thank you guys for being here with me. Appreciate you guys for joining me. And hey, if you haven't done so already, you know what I'm about to say. Go ahead, support us on wherever you can support us. If you aren't already subscribed right here on YouTube, go ahead, subscribe right here on YouTube. If you're watching me on Facebook and you're not following us on Facebook, go ahead, follow us on Facebook. If you're watching us on IG Live and you're not already subscribed, go ahead, follow us here on IG. Please, it means a lot. If you're not able to spare the funds, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. And if you're right here on YouTube, go ahead, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we come out with any live watches, whether it be for the WNBA, whether it be for NFL, whether it be for NBA, heck, whether it be for WWE. Although I ain't getting up and watching no doggone Crown Jewel. I get up on my own terms. But we shall see how this game shakes out. But you also know what else we're going to go into. If you do have the money to spare, please consider joining us on our Patreon. Patreon.com/Nefarious Media Network, where you could get over 300 hours of listening content for your enjoyment, whether it be for sports, entertainment, pop culture, politics, life. Go ahead on over, subscribe to us there. And if you become a paid patron starting at $3 a month, you can also get perks such as joining me here live through the stream during one of our watch-alongs. So please consider joining us as we are on the drive for 500. Yes, indeed. 500 paid subscribers on Patreon and 500 subscribers on YouTube. Help us get that much closer to membership on YouTube as well. So please consider doing all of those different options by getting your fill and staying down with the Kings. All right. So with that being said, let me go ahead and put the ticker on up. At least on my end, the game is just about to tip off. Who do you guys got? I'm going to put a poll in soon. Who you got? Aces or Mercury? I had a friend text me who actually lives in Vegas, and he's like, "Who's your WNBA team?" Because he follows me on he follows me on Instagram, and so I've been sharing some stuff about Nefarious and joining us for our watch party. So he's like, "Who's your WNBA team?" I'm like, "Mystics all day, baby. Day one, since day one, I was back around when Shamika Holdsclaw was holding it down, when Nikki McCrae, Lord rest her soul, was holding it down. I can't even believe I just found out Nikki McCrae passed away. That's crazy. But yeah, I was holding it down since day one. Day one, I tell you. He was like, "You should consider being an Aces fan." I'm like, you know what? I will take that into consideration. But I don't know, man. Our Rooks are getting hot, brother. Our Rooks are getting hot. I think they're going to be something. Citron and Iriafin and my girl Shakira Austin, who's been turning it around. I think we can get it together. We miss you, Elena. But now that I know that you retired, I'm not like Kathy. I care about you. I'm not like Kathy. So, but yeah, I think the Mystics are going to do something. I ain't saying they're going to win no titles anytime soon, but I'm just saying they're going to make a lot of noise um, in the short term future. Well, next season, I should say. But I am rooting for. Well, I won't be biased. I won't be biased. I will say I am favoring. I am favoring Vegas to win this game. I'm not saying I'm rooting for Vegas, but I am favoring Vegas. Ooh, all right. They need Bonner to get started early. Um, let's see, is Sabali out there? All right, Sabali um had a crucial injury. I believe she got shaken up. I believe it was a concussion as she was kind of falling towards the floor off of a jumper attempt. Her head smashed up against, I believe, I want to say, um, or I think it was for a loose ball, Melissa Smith's knee, and it wasn't intentional. But yes, Sabali, it looks like she is not playing. She's not starting, rather, and I doubt if she's going to be able to see any time in the game, which is unfortunate and which does not bode well for Mercury. But who knows? As Nate was saying before or during Game 4, it looked like it looked like Phoenix was trying to get one for the Gipper towards the end, pulling off almost pulling off a massive comeback victory, but and almost forcing the game into overtime after big shot Asia Smith or Asia Wilson. I'm sorry. Big shot Asia Wilson. I don't know who Asia Smith is. Maybe Asia Smith is somewhere out there. Maybe she in high school and she was named after Asia Wilson. And she just smacked Nalissa all. Oh my goodness. Come on, Kilani. Get it together. All right. At least on my end, Vegas is up 5-4. All right. So, and please bear with me, y'all. Please bear with me because, again, the ticker, I believe the ticker, I guess the game live is going a lot faster. And I don't know how much more of a delay I'm on, but yeah, it's still saying 7-6 for me. Now 8 or 9-6. But as you'll see on the ticker, I think it might have a different score. Yes, on the ticker it says 9-8, so I haven't gotten to that point yet. All right, 12-8. So a three-pointer was made. So we're about to tune in for that. Oh, Chelsea Gray driving, dish, Nelissa. Oh, not being able to get the mid-range. Oh, good pass from Cobb to Thomas. Thomas able to get the little hook shot or the little floater. All right, 9-8 on my end. Asia with the ball, squaring up. Pass, screen. Jackie, pass to the corner. Bang. Corner three. Good pass. Oh, and the foul. Kehlani Brown in the paint. And that's the thing about Kehlani Brown. I think because she seems like she's like the traditional, she's a traditional center. It seems like on the one hand, she does take up a lot of space in the paint, but on the other hand, and it's kind of like she kind of congests the paint a little bit, and it kind of takes away a little bit of space from Alyssa Thomas being able to drive and control and get in there and make things happen. But it also gives Alyssa Thomas a little bit of reprieve because she knows that the Vegas Aces have to put somebody on Kehlani, and that leaves her with a little bit more room to play in. All right. Ooh. All right. Says 16-13 on the ticker. I just saw 16. I believe that was Jewel or Chelsea. Chelsea with the mid-range jumper. So 16-11 on my end. 5 minutes to go. Dish from Whitcomb to Thomas to Cobb. Cobb with the lay and the foul. Cobb needs to get if Phoenix has any chance in this game, it needs to be contingent upon Cobb getting good looks and playing good ball and scoring consistently throughout the game, not just spurts here and there. All right. So, TV timeout going on. I'm gonna put some stuff in here. So, Brother Nate should be joining me in a little bit. Oh, first off, I'm gonna go ahead and add this. All right, but yes, Brother Nate should be joining me shortly. Hopefully, we can also have some other guests. Hopefully, you guys aren't getting tired of me just yet. All right, appreciate you joining me. We had about 4 to 6 people here before, but now it's just one. That one is probably Steve Willard. Appreciate you, Steve Willard. And I hope you guys forgive me. I don't know what's going on with my internet. It's been kind of tripping here and there. So it might be just from my end that is seeming choppy. But if it's seeming choppy from your end, my apologies as well. So Okay. That's crazy. Look at that. And I hate people. I'm like, y'all dirty, y'all messy. I think Filet has something about Asia being able to score a game winner over a married couple. Y'all messy, boy. Y'all messy. Oh. All right. All right. So Cop was able to make the free throw. It's a 2-point game. Oh, off the rim. All right. That is crazy how she's able to just add another history making notch to her career with having the most points in a single postseason. And Fee just did it last year, just broke the record last year. Oh, yeah, tipped, partially tipped. Up driving Asia. Good take, Asia. And the foul. Vegas up 18-14 with Asia at the line. Ooh, using the body and getting the call. Look, able to get the contact. And just the fire that she plays with, man, is just unbelievable, bro. Seven points already in the first quarter for Asia Smith. Asia Wilson. Why I keep doing that? Nalissa Smith. Asia Wilson. Now I'm about to call her Asia Thompson. It's Alyssa Thomas, Asia Wilson, Nalissa Smith. Big three. Chelsea Gray. 8-point lead. That's the thing. It's been a drive by Cop, up and under. Beautiful take by Cop. They have to minimize these long runs, scoreless runs. That's how you do it, by taking it to the glass. Facilitation 3-pointer. Oh, off the front iron. Pass. Oh, Wilson on the outlet. Good dime. Ooh. Now they need Whitcomb to step up as well. She's been ice cold over this series, but it's good to see her at least trying to get something. Ooh, the physicality. The physicality between Thomas and Wilson. And she hopped a little bit too. Oh. Oh no. Asia comes up lame on the shot attempt. It might be either ankle or knee. All right, let's take a look at the replay. Catches the ball off the inbound. Yeah. Twisted her ankle. She was in the restricted area as Asia was coming down. Oh, just the twist of that thing. All right. Lead back up to 8. Asia with 10 points again already in the first quarter. 10 points. Oof. Good D by Jackie Young to stop Whitcomb from getting that pass. 6-point lead, I should say, not 8-point. All right, they got to move around and got to give Asia some space now. Spread the floor. Jackie, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Corner 3, Chelsea. Gray again. Oh, no, Jewel Lloyd. I keep getting them mixed up. Jewel Lloyd, corner 3. 9-point game now. Yes, Jewel did get hot in the first quarter of the last game. She had 4 straight possessions that ended with made 3-pointers. Step, the jab step, get the separation, and then just pulling up. Yeah, she had a hot first quarter, but then only had 4 points the rest of the way. All right. Scooby Dooby Doo boop boop. Let's see here. Trying to add some sounds. Let me see something. Bear with me, y'all. 1 minute remaining in the quarter on my end. The take for Asia off the front iron. Alyssa Thomas taking it out. Pass back to Dewana. Dewana drives to the left. Good block and off of Dewana. That's insult to injury right there. Insult to getting blocked right there. Oh, that's crazy. Asia blocks the ball, and then Dewana, who was trying to shoot it, the ball bonked off her head and out of bounds. That's crazy. 40 seconds remaining in the quarter. 7-point lead for Vegas. Jackie Young going through a screen on left side, taking it to the good block by Dewana. Dewana making an impact. Oh, good steal by Asia. 2-on-1 in transition. Asia with the take. Asia with the lay. 30-21, 18 seconds remaining in the quarter. Whitcomb trying to bring the time down. 9 seconds remaining. Screen left. Taking it. Dish to the middle. Oh! Alyssa had the bucket. And the ball kind of slipped out of her hands. 3, 2, 1. Asia. Oh, I was about to say, that's how you know everything is coming up aces if she would have made that shot. And Dana Evans already talking. She just got in the game, already talking. I love it. Talk your talk, Dana. There they go again. She dead tired. Holly Rowe, like, what do you think this is gonna do? It was like Holly, let me catch a breath. I just tried to catch the ball. That girl is playing her tail off. I want to know how many minutes is she averaging in this series because she's been on it. I barely like every time I look up, she on the floor. Like I don't think she gets unless there is like garbage time, like in that it's game 2, but it's like I haven't seen like in the last game and a half, I barely have seen her sit down on the bench while others were playing. Like if she's sitting down on the bench, that means play has stopped. So I'm like, man, she's got a gas tank on her as well, man. All right. All right, this lead is not yet insurmountable. We getting close though. 30-21 Aces lead at the end of the first quarter. Oh, what did I say? Let me go back in there. I'm about to put the poll in, y'all. I'm about to put the poll in. Tell me what you think. Who you got? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Phoenix has got to get it together. They got to get their other supporting pieces involved. Like I said, Copper has to be a lot more consistent, keep driving, and also try to get free for those threes because we know that she can get hot with her long range shooting as well. I think get that inside outside game going with Copper and Alyssa Thomas. And also spread Dewana Bonner around the floor as well. You know that she can hit long range shots as well. So they got to get their supporting players involved a lot more. Take off some of the pressure off of Thomas's back. So yeah, I just think they gotta have everybody else coming together and picking up some of the slack because Thomas can't do it by herself and Sabali's out. So and we don't know when she's gonna be back. So at least get it to a game 5 where you can have a possibility of Sabali returning for game 5. So starting second quarter, Aces with possession. Jackie Young drives pass to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray pass back to Jackie Young. Jackie Young made 3. 12-point game. Now, I won't say it's insurmountable if the lead gets to 15 within this quarter because I think it's still a lot of game to play after a half. Oh, Copper trying to get the contact. Good steal, and Copper with the lay. Oh, they got the. I think when they get involved in defense and they force those turnovers, man, they make things happen. Again, game 3. If you heard me all throughout the watch along, game 3 was a game of runs. It's like Vegas Aces, they were hitting shots back to back to back. Jewel Lloyd with a 3 in the corner. Oh, no. Yep, that's her. I recognize the shoes. All right. Another 3 for Jewel tonight. Oh, good steal by Smith. And I think those runs are sustained by defensive pressure. Chelsea with the 3. And there's a timeout. 16-point game. It's not yet insurmountable, y'all. I'm not going to hit the graphic. It's not yet insurmountable. I'm going to wait until we get in the third quarter. Now, if it get like a 30-point lead, then and we still in the second quarter, then maybe, just maybe, but not yet insurmountable for Phoenix.
Judy and Pedro, they just bought their first home and are learning a lot. Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel. Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together?
So far, if they've learned one thing about home ownership, is that there's a lot to learn.
All right.
You can just ask Google. For type 2 diabetes,
Let's go. 16-point lead.
3 out of 4 people reached an A1C of less than 7%. And people lost up to 25 pounds. Don't take Mounjaro if you're allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction.
I think I'm gonna add all of these. I'm looking through the doggone stream. Yeah, I'm bringing y'all behind the curtain a little bit. I'm looking at all these. I'm looking at all these doggone sound effects. It's like, man, I've been waiting. You know how long I've been reading for this? Whoo! I'm about to make a name. I'm finna make a name for myself. Boy. Yes, sir. Slide long. I don't know about that. Slide long. Pause. No, let me stop. I'm so immature. I'm so self-conscious. Drum roll. Bongos. That's how interesting this game is. That I'm up here looking for for sound effects within the suite.
Does a terrific job of finding her outlet, and once she does, Vegas now has numbers 4 on 3. Share the ball, one more pass. Jewel Lloyd with an open 3 in the corner, and then Chelsea coming down using the screen. Thomas gets stuck behind. She drains it. They are firing on all cylinders. A 9-2 run with 3 different players making a 3 during it, all while is on the bench. 11 assists.
All right, so now Asia's on the bench, and I think she needed just a little bit of time on the bench so that she can collect herself. Hopefully, they can nurse that ankle. Hopefully, it's not too damaged up. Oh, again, another careless turnover by Phoenix. Another careless turnover. They have got to get it together. Oh, mid-range by Chelsea, looking for the contact. Rebound by Jewel Lloyd. Big crucial. And then come on now, Phoenix. You can't tell me you shouldn't have been corner 3. And Jackie able to get that, or Dana Evans able to get that corner 3. That's what happens too. It's like you gotta box out. You gotta get those rebounds. You can't have them getting second chances like that. 19-point game. Look at the box out. Look at Jewel Lloyd sneak in there. Oh, right underneath DeWanna Bonner's nose. And then that allowed for corner three. Chelsea Gray able to drive, kick it out to Evans on the corner. All right. Chelsea Gray directing traffic, moving off the screen, driving, step a half spin, not able to get it to roll. All right, Copper coming down, looking right, driving, good lay. Copper has to continue doing that, but they also have to open up some shots from 3-point range as well. 17-point lead. Ooh. Evans was trying to work something, but firing off a three off the back iron. Copper trying to drive again. She's getting heated. She might be getting a tech. Oh, it's off I think we need a better angle because I think it hit Alyssa Smith's foot first, but then it might have hit Copper's, but I think they changed it back up. All right, I'm putting the poll in now. Now Cobb from 3-point range. That's the thing. She's got to get hot from there if they have any chance of winning. Like driving is good and making people guess as to how you're going to score is good, but you got to make those shots from 3-point range too, especially if Vegas is making those 3-pointers. But she misses the lay though, but very, very hotly contested lay. Evans with the rock, looking towards drives with the right. Beautiful, beautiful drive, Dana. Ooh. Ooh. Alyssa Thomas with the shot in the paint and the foul, staring down Dana Evans. Oh, getting battered. Talk your talk, AT. Talk your talk. Dang, just 6 points though in a whole game. Doggone Asia had 12 in just the first quarter. All right, it's about just under 5.5 minutes remaining in the half. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to work the pick and roll game, but not able to get that to fall. All right. AT got the ball again, trying to back down. Good jab at the ball with Jackie Young. Good defense again. Fast hands. Jewel Lloyd again causing a steal. Oh, good body. Oh, not able to get it to roll, but she gets the foul, does Asia Wilson. But that defense again, man. Defense again, turning her back around on the other end, trying to make things happen. And Asia's able to force the foul. Mhm. That's the thing too. It's like Becky Hammond was a long time. Um, if you guys have been kind of keeping up with MMBA basketball, um, Becky Hammond, longtime assistant under Greg Popovich at San Antonio, and a lot of people thought that she could have been in line to coach in the MNBA, but now, oh, charge! Oh, oh, good charge, Chelsea. Let's see if she was out of the restricted area, able to take the charge, but it looks like she was still moving. Like she kind of leaned back a little bit before the contact. No, no, that was the charge. And Cop knew it. That's what I thought. It was like she was leaning back a little bit before the contact, but I don't know if it's enough for them to overturn it or not. We shall see. Still an 18-point game. Not yet insurmountable. Now, once that get to halftime, we'll see. If it's still an 18-point game at halftime, by halftime, I should say, and then it get to like a 20 or 25-point lead, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, man, we'll see how this game or ends up turning out, man. Because I just don't see anybody like Kalia Copper is trying to step up and make things happen. But again, it's like shoot or shoot, even if they miss it. But she's just gotta get a little bit more. All right, we're about to get the call on the charge. All right, the charge stands, but yeah, she's got to be a bit more accurate with her shot selection and with her driving. Look at her head. It looked like her head. Nah, it looked like a little bit of a flop, but I ain't gonna say that. She got the call. 3-point by Chelsea. Oh, off the tip. Oh, those second chance. Look at Jewel getting a hand in there again. They need to box her out. And now Asia going up. Oh, doesn't get a foul. Dewana with the rebound. Oh, could have been another costly error. Why did my sound go out? Oh, good D. Vegas able to strip it away again. Good dime. Oh, another good play by Chelsea, though, but not able to make it fall. All right, drive by. Oh, oh boy, Dana and AT are getting into it, but again, punches that ball and Lloyd able, and then look at the strip. Oof, lost the ball. She can't even. She can't even blame that on a foul. All she could do is laugh. Oh, Honor, good putback and the foul, or a good lob put in and the foul, hard foul. All right, Bonner at the line makes it 15-point game. 2 minutes 45 seconds remaining in the half. At least on my end, 46-31, Vegas. Apologize for my voice, y'all. Again, another offensive rebound. They need to box out. I need to see how many second chance points they have, because this is ridiculous. Like, you can only blame and a good block, forcing another turnover on the run. Chelsea Gray pass to Jackie, pass out to Dana. Dana, oh, rims in and out. But they got to. Phoenix has got to start getting these defensive rebounds. They have got to stop. Oh, Hell gets a big three. 16, or back to a 15-point game now. Ooh, good jab step, spin move. Oh, not able to fall for Asia. Her patented spin move. AT back down, back down. Oh, man, these rims, man. Almost just ticking down to a minute, just over a minute left. Oh, getting in the paint. Easy work for Chelsea Gray. Back up to 17 for Vegas. Thomas with the ball. Passes out to Bonner. Bonner trying to take the screen. Stops with the dribble. Passes back in to Thomas. Thomas bodying. Oh, gets the foul. All right. You can see her frustration, man. I think she's feeling like she's been getting jacked up all night and not getting those calls. All right, just about 45 seconds remaining in the half. Phoenix up, or Phoenix down rather, 17. All right, see, at least the Phoenix assistants Like they all just got the pullovers. These cats for Vegas, they still out here with the blazers and the hoodies in Phoenix. You know how it's already hot in Vegas. You know it's hot in Phoenix. God dog, even in the fall. Let me stop. I'm looking at these doggone sponsorship logos on the Phoenix Mercury's jerseys. Is that a doggone turtle? A turtle on the as a shopping cart? I don't even know what I'm watching. What? What kind of logos do these people be having? All right. Three seconds. Oh, Jackie Young with another big three-pointer. Good time. Thomas with the lay, the finger roll jelly. 24 seconds remaining. Looks like a 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackie Young's by the half court line driving. Oh. Oh. Oh, and Thomas goes down. Oh my gosh. If Thomas is out, it's pretty much she might have separated her shoulder. Oh no. This might be game over, guys. This might be the insurmounting. If Alyssa Thomas goes out, oh no. I think she the screen, she caught the screen, but then right into the shoulder. Oh, she put yeah, Jewel, you put something in that. Oh no, you hate to see it. You truly hate to see it. I ain't even gonna come back around. Oh, official review. So are they thinking about giving that a flagrant too? I mean, a flagrant TOO. All right. Alyssa's up. They cannot afford to lose her. She's still holding the shoulder very, very close to the chest. 9 seconds remaining in the half. Again, they cannot afford to lose her. If they lose her for the rest of the half, you could pretty much kiss the Mercury's chances of winning this game and the championship goodbye. Oh, oh no. Well, it's a good thing there's only 9 seconds remaining in the half, and they get about 10 to 15 minutes of halftime. Copper trying to drive. Oh, not able to get it to fall. Oh, but again, if they're able to get 15 minutes and then they're able to tend to Alyssa Thomas and see what they can do as far as helping her remedy the pain in her shoulder. It's crazy, man. But let's go ahead. Let's look at some of these stats, man, as we're in the halftime. Let's look at some of these stats. All right, so All right, so I want to see the second chance points. So let's, but it only goes so points off turnovers. Vegas Aces. So Vegas is able to force 9 turnovers and have 15 points off of 9 turnovers. That is crazy. That's crazy. And then where that's team rebounds, but it doesn't show offensive rebounds. But look at that. Look at that. 5 team rebounds, 0, 0. I think that's got to be a typo because I saw at least a couple rebounds on behalf of the Mercury. There's got to be a typo or something. I got to check that out. There's no way they have 0 rebounds. I got to check that out. All right, fast break points. Aces have 7. Mercury have 0. But I gotta see if there's some second chance points. Let me go ahead into these box scores. All right, so let's see. So yeah, they got some rebounds. Look, so Alyssa Thomas has 2 rebounds. Copper has 1. Oh, look, the plus minus is look, everybody on Phoenix is in the negative. This is crazy. Except for except for Held. She's the only one that's not either 0 or in the negative for the Phoenix as far as their plus minus. All right, I want to see. I wish they would show total. I want to see total offensive rebounds, but at least I'll just count it from what I see. So 2 for Thomas, 1 for Copper. So 3 offensive rebounds for the entire team. Now we look at Vegas, 1 for Nelissa Smith, 1 for Jackie Young, 2 for Jewel Lloyd. It seemed like they had a lot more. But I think that's just them being all over the floor and being able to affect the game, not only with the turnovers, but also with the offensive rebounds. All right. Let's see. All right. Points in the paint. Vegas has 15, or 16 rather. Phoenix have 20. Oh, wait a minute. Is that 18? This is crazy. Well, yeah, Vegas is just starting to turn it on, and then it's just so unfortunate to see Alyssa Thomas go down. Oh, she already had a torn labrum in her shoulder before. I know that feeling. I tore my labrum and I dislocated my shoulder playing basketball, trying to grab a rebound with one hand while 2 other defenders grabbed it with 2. And my hand was under the ball and it was outstretched. Oh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Now, I want to stop short of saying insurmountable, but it is not looking good if Thomas is not able to return to the game. But if she's favoring that shoulder, man, oh, it's like you need that. That's her right shoulder too. That's her in her shooting arm. I heard that, Dre. Like, all I know is it hurts. Oh, oh. But I'm gonna see if I can find some deeper stats, man, because doggone WNBA website sucks. Brought to you by Deloitte. It's another reason why we hate you, Kathy. We hate you. That's you, Kathy. You need to leave. Get out of here. Don't nobody want you here. Let me stop. But she's a mother. She has. I don't give a hot ham if she was a golden goose laying eggs. Get up out the paint. A goose laying golden eggs. I guess that's the same. Oh Lord. All right. Well, with that, I'm gonna go ahead take a little bit of a break myself now that we're in the halftime. Again, appreciate you guys joining me. We'll be back on the other side of this halftime to open up the second half right after this. So continue to bear with me, y'all. Appreciate you guys joining me. Thanks so much once again. And we will be right. Oh, well, no, that's not what I meant. Let's try that again. I said we will be right Hey, I'm back. Third quarter is underway. 16-point lead for the Aces. And look at the, she's back out there looking as good as new, but we'll see. Oof. Just trying to lob up and another careless turnover by the Mercury and resulting in 2 points on the other end for Las Vegas. Las Vegas up by 18. Look at that. 10 turnovers by Phoenix, 1 by Vegas, 17 points off of turnovers by Vegas. Another turnover. All right, so I guess this is going to be the thing where I got to take the first half because my next guest, y'all know him, y'all love him. He's the face of the industry over here. Brother had to take it a little bit easy, going with the shoot job. So we're welcoming him in tonight. Who knows? He might have that nefarious goblet, the one of one, just sitting ever so closely towards him. Everybody welcome in Brother Nate Milton.
What's up, Ray Williams?
Not much, man.
Look here, Ray. Look here. You done talk for about an hour and a half. The people done heard you. Ray,
That
they
is
know what
true.
you got to say. But
That
first
is
of all, I'm gonna need you to get that bad look off your face. Cause I heard it in your voice. I guess he coming in to work the second half. You looking at me like the Packers or the Jets or the Steelers looked at Aaron Rodgers when he don't come to training camp. But let me let you know something, Ray Williams. When you a veteran, an all-star, if you will, sometimes you ain't got to do what everybody else do, Ray Williams. It's in my contract here at Nefarious, as you aptly put it, the face of Nefarious, the Sidney Colson of Nefarious. I come in when I want to come in, Ray, and you should feel pleased to be spending some time with me this evening, brother.
And that I am, sir. That I am. Hey, who knows? Yeah, OTAs aren't for everybody. So I
was out there with that ayahuasca at the shoot job, Ray. Give me some time to process everything.
You somewhere enclosed in the dark, dark rooms. I can't wait to get out of here. Oh,
you know what it is, Ray. You know what time it is, Ray.
What do you think?
It's time for the surmounting to begin.
Oh, you. Oh, see. Now you jumped to. Okay. So you think? Well, the surmounting on the Phoenix end. I don't know, dog. I don't know. I'm not saying it's surmountable just yet. She was able to put up that shot. I don't know if you were able to catch some of the game, but right at the end of the half, Alyssa Thomas went out of the game with a shoulder injury. She's back in it now. She's got tape all over it, and it's on her shooting arm as well. So she was able to get a shot up, but you can see her wincing. I don't know how much longer she's gonna be in the game, and they were talking about it on commentary as well. Her being pretty much the heart and soul of this team. If she goes out, I was going to lock in that insurmountable so fast. If she didn't come back, because Sabali is out. She hasn't.
Yeah,
he didn't come in. So
yeah, I caught a little bit of that because they kept me a little bit late at the job tonight. But I caught the end of the second quarter and the halftime when I was getting ready, and I saw what they were saying about AT. But yeah, if AT like obviously she's not going to be 100%, but if she has to leave for an extended period in this second half, it's pretty much done. But if she can just stay out there, Ray, sometimes your presence can inspire people. Because I noticed, Ray, you looked a little tired in the first half on the broadcast here, during the watch party. But as soon as I hop on the screen, you got a little bit more pep in your step, Ray. Even if I ain't got 100%, because the job done hurt my shoulder and I had to tape it all up. Just because I'm on the court, Ray, it gives you some confidence. So maybe Alyssa can inspire her team just by being out there, like Willis Reed for the Knicks back in the day.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I didn't see the wheelchair just yet, but that is true.
She's saving that for the fourth quarter.
For the
Like, damn, just being out here didn't work. Hold on, I got one more trick. I call this the Paul Pierce.
It's like we can't do it for two gippers now. Do we?
Gotta win one for both gippers.
I don't know, right? How many gippers we gonna do it for? We ain't gonna have a team.
Nate Tibbetts said as many gippers as it take. Who else need to get hurt? Kalia, take one for the team, fam.
Right.
Sammy, come on, Sammy. You got to do what you got to do.
But man, and I was talking about it earlier. Not only is like Alyssa been on the floor for most of the game, but Asia's been on the floor for most of the game too. Is very rarely I look up and Asia is not on the floor. So, but just it speaks to the gas tank of both of those ladies.
Well, I think it speaks to the gas tank, Ray, but it also speaks to, this is the pivotal game, if you will. Nice steal.
Pivotal.
Because here's the thing. If you are the Mercury, ain't no tomorrow, Ray. Like, yes, obviously there is a tomorrow. Like, if they don't win, the rapture ain't going to happen. That was supposed to happen 3 weeks ago.
That's true.
But from a basketball standpoint, if you lose, that's a wrap. So you got to leave everything out on the floor, if you will. And then from the Aces standpoint, it's like, yeah, you don't want to give Phoenix any glimmer of hope, because if they win this game, yeah, they still down 3-1, but they have some momentum because they know we wasn't 100%. We went out there, we was down big at the half, we fought back and we beat the Aces. Let's see what we can do on the road. So, like, I feel like both teams want to win this game. The Mercury obviously to stay alive, but if you Las Vegas, you don't want to give them no hope, Ray.
That's true. And especially like give them hope and give them an opportunity, because who knows, Sabali could be coming back for Vegas.
Right. It's like game 5, like, damn, the Gipper coming back? I thought the Gipper was out.
I know.
Win one for the Gipper.
Or maybe she got to come back and get hurt again, and then they really going to be on fire.
Like, damn, 5 Gippers?
5?
Too many Gippers. We can't win, Becky.
How we going to have a re-Gipper? You can't re-Gip.
She gipped again.
Gipped.
Why are they advertising Bumble here during the WNBA finals? I'm not. Adam Silver, Kathy Engelbert, this is what your league is right now. We advertising for Bumble on these streets.
I already talked about it. No, going.
I'm saying, like, if you find love where you find love, Ray. I ain't downplaying anybody's relationship, but I feel like the WNBA finals should be a more classy affair than to advertise for Bumble out here.
That is true.
And why Bumble got to advertise? If you on Bumble, you know what Bumble is.
Maybe Bumble trying to get some more eyeballs. Maybe not enough people know about, but not enough.
Let's talk about it, Ray. Let's talk about it. It's just you and me and the Nefarious Nation out there, because dating websites ain't nothing new, Ray. They've been out since the 90s and whatnot. Even before that, they was like the classified ads in the newspaper and stuff. But I never was up on that, man. Like, that's just real sketchy. Like, you just gonna be, hey, looking for love. But I ain't gonna front, Ray. I ain't gonna front. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, Ray Williams, you don't know who gonna show up at your door. But back in like the 2000s, man, I ain't gonna front. I was on Black Planet on these streets, and on its face, Black Planet is a place for Black people to meet and talk about the culture and share ideas and network. But really, we just trying to holler at each other. Mm-hmm. I was out on Black Planet. I was on mihente.com because I like Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I was out there living La Vida Loca on them streets, right?
Right.
Where else was I at? I was on Black Planet. I was on mihente.com. MySpace low key was like the little dating spot. You could find many a fling on the MySpace back in the day. Who's in your top 8? But I think the one that got me, so there was 2 that almost got me. One, I was like, I don't know. But then the second one did get me. The first one was you remember the one? I can't even remember the name now, but like it was pretty big in the early 2000s, and they had like the old professor or pastor or whoever like advertise it, and they had like the song "This Will Be," and then it's the end.
Oh, it
Because
wasn't
it was like
like
supposed to be like you took this long ass test and it scientifically matched you with somebody that was right, and it was like some old Orville Redenbacher looking dude setting people up.
right.
You know the one I'm talking about?
Was it not eHarmony? It was
Yes,
something else.
eHarmony.
eHarmony? Yeah, eHarmony, yeah.
Because it was like the dating site, but it was like a classier dating site ran by Orville Redenbacher, who trying to get you set up. I almost fell for that one, Ray, but the one that got me, because they had so many different little games and puzzles on there when they was doing the matches and stuff, and I like games and puzzles and quizzes, right? Was OK Cupid. That's the one that got me. OK Cupid. There was all sorts of like, do you match with this person? Do you match with that person? Your match rating's getting lower. I'm like, I can't have that happen. I got to take another quiz to raise our match rating. Was you ever out in them online dating streets, Ray?
Yeah, I was out there, man. I did the OK Cupid. That was my main one, and then I tested out Plenty of Fish every now for a little bit.
Plenty of Fish is a little sketchy at times.
It was. I didn't really do much on that, but OK Cupid, I actually got like a in-person date out of that.
Okay.
I mean, it was all right, but yeah, it was a different time in my life. I was too thirsty. You think I'm thirsty now? You think I'm looking after the milk now, boy? I was like,
why did Ray show up to our date looking like Django like that? No, Ray, that might work for Sophie, but not the average girl, right? Robert Griffin on these streets and with your antebellum foreplay.
I was looking worse than Django. I was looking like Tyrese auditioning for Django. Did you see that video?
That would have been a whole different movie.
Yeah, he just wiped like a smudge of dirt across his face, and he just looking scared out in the. I'm like, nah, Tyrese, ejectocito, cuz you need to get back.
Like, I'm gonna tell you the one. So I got a couple dates off of OK Cupid. I got a couple dates off Black Planet. I had one date off of mihente.com. Let me tell you, Ray, we was living La Vida Loca, dog.
Muy caliente.
I did like muy caliente. I was using all my Spanish on that date, talking about Oyo Como Va. Me ritmo. She's like, why are you quoting me Santana lyrics? That's offensive. But the one I actually found like a legitimate, like more than just a date off of, and this again, this is the internet, ladies and gentlemen, because even if it's something ostensibly that is not for dating, people gonna find a way to date on it because people are thirsty and horny and all sorts of things at the middle of the night, right? But classmates.com, which turned into something else. It turned into something else eventually.
Yeah.
But that's where I met my ex in Canada off of classmates.com.
Wow.
We ain't no classmates. We ain't never been in the same class together. Not in the same school district, but we met up on classmates.com and was talking and lasted for about 2 years off of classmates.com.
Nice. Well, yeah, I was on Classmate. Like, I was trying to be like, because I think daytime television back then was a wild thing. But they had like their own little TV show too, where they'd be like, "Oh, classmates.com." Like, "Oh, Jenny wanted to rekindle the relationship with her high school sweetheart, but couldn't find him for 15 years." I'm like, "Oh, Jenny, and you gonna get him back?" Like, oh,
yeah, I forget what classmates.com turned into, but it's just random ass sites in the wild, wild west. Like match.com had a season.
Yep.
Like, so
And
That's
there
the
was
thing.
like a
That's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. You can always get money off of people being horny and lonely and thirsty.
yep, that is true. And then eHarmony, they had like a big time like competitor for a while. It was eHarmony versus somebody else, and then like OK Cupid and Plenty of Fish were just like underneath. But like you said, they had those things where it's like we can scientifically match you to your perfect soulmate.
Yeah, eHarmony was like they were the dating site that was too good for dating sites.
Right. It was like, oh, we're not a dating site. We're only if you're trying to get into like marriage. Or
We're a
something.
relationship site.
Right. It's like, don't try.
And then, man, it'd be all these little fly-by-night dating companies. Like there used to be one for like maybe a few years called Just a Cup of Coffee, where you could arrange a lunch date with somebody. It's just a cup of coffee. What you do after that coffee is up to you.
But then you had like the offshoots, like you had like the bottom of the barrel, like farmers only. I'm like,
yeah,
really?
farmers only. You don't have to be lonely with farmersonly.com. Ray was like, that was my site. He like, it was all good till they see me in person. They show up to the date. They expecting Garth Brooks to show up. Ray walk out the hallway. You need to leave.
I'm an urban cowboy girl. Emphasis on the urban.
Showing up looking like Cowboy Curtis from Pee-wee's Playhouse. Shout out to Lawrence Fishburne.
Shout out to Lawrence Fishburne.
Cowboy Curtis.
Oh Lord!
That Negro went from that to Academy Award nominated roles.
Right. You never know. You never.
Brother went from Cowboy Curtis to Morpheus.
Just keep on working. You never know when your time could come. Your Cowboy Curtis to Dog Furious Styles. That's such a chasm. But then, and then of course you had like sneaky links before the sneaky links, like the Ashley Madison's. Oh, like I was looking at that from afar, like I don't think this is a good idea at all.
So you and I was looking at it from different perspectives. You was looking at it from a moral standpoint, like.
Oh, I can't hear you. What happened to my audio? Did you? Oh, you muted. Am I back? You're back. I don't know. That might have been for your good.
I was gonna say, I think. Look, maybe the internet was looking out for me. They was like, "Don't say
right?
it."
That's what I'm saying.
But now you was looking at it from a moral standpoint. Like you probably shouldn't do that. I was looking at it from a financial standpoint. Like I ain't in that tax bracket, bro.
Oh,
like you got to have some money. You got to have a 401k to be up on that Ashley Madison.
Especially them folks that got caught up is like, why are you using your work email? Why is it saying .gov? You up here messing the game all up.
But look, they don't know. They don't know. See, here's the thing: we don't even know because I at least I can speak for me. I don't know because I was too young and wasn't out there like that. But and they still do it to some extent today, Ray. But it ain't like it was. Them commercials, you watching a football game or you watching a movie or something, fall asleep, you wake up, it's like 2:00 in the morning. Hey, I know you're lonely. Call the party line.
Oh yeah.
Like who calling the party line at 3:45 in the morning? Take your ass to bed.
I know the party's over by now.
I don't know if you start a party at 4 in the morning. That's not a good idea. That's a bad party.
That is
that's not a party. That's a crime.
Right. What do they say? You there's not a lot of good things you could do at 3:00 in the morning.
I see a comedian one time. He was like, if you at the ATM at 3 in the morning, instead of showing you your balance, it should just pop up. Do you really want to do this?
Right.
What decisions in your life have led you to this point?
Oh, Copper, she getting tech. I thought she was gonna get tech earlier in the game. She's getting chippy at the referees.
She's like, hold on, I got a new spin on the Gipper strategy. What if I don't get injured, right? What if I get ejected? Then you gotta win another one for the Gipper.
It's like, nah, we ain't doing it. You willingly got yourself put out. Oh, now they get Tippett's about the paint.
Wow.
Tippett's getting
Coach got stayed up. Coach is the Gipper.
Coach is the Gipper.
Nate Tippett's the ultimate
in her face. Yeah, she was like, get him up out of here. Get out of there.
Nate Tippett's the ultimate sacrifice for his team.
My goodness.
The ultimate Gipper.
The ultimate Gip.
He was like, hold on, cop. Let me show you how we Gip. Like, damn. Like, you would think if any coach was getting thrown out this series, it would have been Becky.
You would have thought. Especially with, as you appropriately put it, especially with her with the doggone Joker suit on.
What's she wearing tonight? I ain't seen her on the sideline yet.
Oh, she's pretty plain. They're showing her now. She's got like the white blazer with like a black hoodie underneath, or like a grayish hoodie.
A little Bill Belichick look.
Yeah, it's like the zip up, so you can kind of see like the shirt she's wearing, but yeah, she's a little bit more understated today.
See, now if I'm Nate Tibbetts, I'm like, okay, step one of the plan was to get ejected. Step two, wait for the timeout, put my whistle on my seat on the bench, and had a team like have it called to the team like the Green Goblin mask calling the Harry Osborn, talking about something, avenge me.
It might work. I mean, cop, she's using it as the Gipper. She's driving. Oh, rebound too. Cop's got to take over
like
now.
Coaches when they get ejected from the game.
Crossover, left side. Oh, foul.
Like when coaches get kicked out the game, like we've seen sometimes in baseball, the manager still try to manage from the side. Or that one time Bobby Valentine was with the Mets and he came back with a disguise. It's like, we know it's you. Like, you still wearing the same jersey, Bobby. trying to fool somebody. But I wonder, like, if coaches get ejected and they got to go back to the locker room, do they still be coaching? Or is he, like, back there with, like, a cigar and a beer and a sandwich?
I don't know.
Like, is he texting the assistant coaches right now? Like, run this play, run that play.
I would think so. Like, because you could still, they got monitors in the locker rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So you can watch it. I'm sure he's doing, he's figuring something out, especially on their home floor. He got to have like some sort of advantage to get to them.
Get that headset like the Houston Astros had when they won the World Series.
Yeah. He in the press box banging the trash can like, what's going on up there? It's like every time Asia drives left, bang.
Oh. Yep, that was a travel. Okay. Oh, yeah. Becky real understated right now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they good defense on Asia. Oh, okay.
There she go. There she go.
Win one for the Gipper.
That's what I say. It is not yet insurmountable. I was like, let's wait until the end of the third quarter.
Wow, they just gave that one up though on the other end.
Tough drive, Dana. Man.
I'm not liking the interior defense for both teams right now, though.
Yeah, it's interior defense is like more like turnstiles.
One for the Gipper. He probably ain't even say that in real life, though, when you think about it, Ray.
Yeah, why would you refer to yourself in the third person in like your deathbed?
when the boys are out there and it gets tough and think everything is lost, just tell them to think of old Gip and go out there and win one for the Gipper. You ain't say that. you ain't give a whole win one for the Gipper speech on your deathbed, sir.
I think that was very much like dramatized.
Like you might have been like, "Hey, I hope the team does well. Tell them I'm thinking about them. Oh, I'm dead," like something like that.
Right?
You ain't like when the tide gets high and the sun gets low and the boys are out there and they give it all they've got and they think they can't give any more. You tell them, think of old Gip and go out there and win one for the Gipper. Like, sir, you ain't got enough time. You dying right now. You ain't got enough time to get this whole monologue. Looking like Ronald Reagan.
That's the thing. He said, "Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Oh, I'm the Gipper, y'all. I'm dead."
Well, what if he started the speech and R.I.P. to the Gipper? But what if he started the speech and like passed away halfway through, Ray? And then the doctor was like, we can't let him leave like that. Somebody ideas. Who's got ideas? What should we say? How about win one for the Gipper, Doc? Great. Okay. George Gipp's last words were, "Go up there, boys, and win one for the Gipper." Oh, he really cared about Notre Dame. like he didn't say all that.
Exactly. Jeez. Did Asia get bopped in the nose? Yep, she got bopped in the nose.
Bop.
Well, don't mess with Asia now. You don't want Bam coming on the floor.
Okay. They getting chippy.
That's what I like to see.
Thomas said, "Come see me. We winning this for the Gipper."
Because I think Thomas and Dana Evans were jawing at each other during the first half.
Dana, I'm tired of Dana Evans.
I like Dana. She feisty. I
don't like Dana Evans. How come she could look when she was wearing these colors, right? We ain't see none of this from Dana Evans.
She had to evolve a bit.
Oh. Nope. Yeah, we ain't see none of this from Dana in Chi-Town.
I like it.
That was a depressing season for Chicago.
What, this past season?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They started the season all happy. Skytown, are you ready? Skytown, are you ready? By the last game, it was Skytown, are we ready? Skytown, are you ready?
We not ready.
Like, we don't even know if we're ready. They suspended Angel over this nonsense. We don't know. They suspended Angel for telling the truth.
Right.
And then they basically admitted that Angel was right when they fired the coach.
Yeah. All right, they're talking to Cop.
Well, you know, Holly, we just got to go out there and win one for the Gipper. When Coach left the court, he said, "Hey, girls, when the tide gets tough and it feels like you ain't got nothing left, just think of old Gip." And we was like, "Who the hell is Gip?" He was like, "Don't worry about that. Just win one for the Gipper."
Win one for the Tipper.
Win one for the Tipper.
The Tipper? Who's Tip?
Like, who's Tipper? Like, that a nickname you just gave yourself?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just win one for the Tipper.
I know, right? Just thought it'd be appropriate in the morning. Just don't worry about it.
You're like, hey, if we win, it'll be great. If not, don't worry about it. Forget it.
You're right. Like, if you do win, it's gonna be in the annals of Venus Mercury history.
If we win, everybody, when they ask you what I said, say win one for the Tipper. If we win, if we win, don't tell them I said that if we lose.
No, yeah. Please don't tell them that if we lose.
They ain't a good look if we lose.
Oh man. But I don't know, man. Do you see any I don't want to talk about it too early, but I'm like, are there any big things in the off season you think can shake things up? Well, we already know about the
The biggest thing
CBA.
is the CBA, yeah.
Of course, yes.
The
What
biggest
else?
thing is the CBA and what happens with that. But then after that, like obviously the rookie class, but then I think we may see some interesting moves in free agency. We might see some good trades because I think right now, heading into next season, you're going to have a lot of teams either looking to get back, like Minnesota or New York, or you got teams like the Fever, who the Fever I think can feel like, hey, if we had CC, we would have been right there in the mix with them. So we'll see if the Fever add anybody. The Fever already loaded, but let's see if the Fever add anybody. Again, that kind of ties into the CBA though, Ray, because are they going to raise the salary cap? Are they going to expand the rosters? Are these things that happen with the CBA? But I feel like the Fever could be interesting. The Sky is going to be interesting because it's like, what do they do? It almost feels like, and this is not a shade on the players, but a shade on Sky management. But it's like how you got Angel and Camilla just finishing up year 2, and it already feel like we need to start a rebuild. Like I thought we was just rebuilding. We got a rebuild on the rebuild.
Right.
like what is we doing?
That's crazy.
Is Marina Mabry gonna get free from Connecticut jail?
Mm-hmm. Is Courtney Vandersloot coming back?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. Even if she can come back physically, why would you come back to that team?
That's true.
Like if you're gonna come back, I would say like if I'm Courtney Vandersloot, I'm like, yo, I need to find a contender who needs a backup point guard. That's where I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Like honestly, if I'm Sloot, I would think of a spot like and they're not a contender per se, but I think they could be with another piece or two. I would think about going to a place like Dallas and being kind of like that vet for Paige.
For Paige, that makes sense. Because it's like you kind of had Nay, like Dejanay Harrington, kind of in that position because she played point, right?
Well, she can play the 1 through the 3 basically.
Okay,
but she's not really a distributor. She's more of a defender. I would and Ogunbowale Enrique, she's a scorer.
Yeah, she's a scorer for sure. Yeah,
like they don't really have like a true point vet for Paige. Not that Paige really needed one this year, but I think it always helps.
Luana Bonner with a big 3 right out the gate in the fourth quarter.
Oh, it's getting close, Ray. They're getting close.
They need her to catch fire. See, I'm not sweating as much as I was before because I didn't put the graphic up yet. I didn't stand.
You were about to do it.
Like even in the second quarter, like before the half, I was like, I'm not gonna stamp it just yet.
Oh, good board.
The rebound coming down.
Cop. Okay, Cop. I like how Cop's being aggressive in this second half.
Now, Chelsea's down.
Damn, everybody getting hurt in this series.
Now Chelsea, she took a charge from Cop in the first half and was able to get the turnover on there. I think she was trying to try it again.
Was it Chelsea that got knocked out in that first game? Or was that Jackie? That was
the
like
first game of the
series for a little minute. Or was it was either the first game or the second game? No, it was game 3 because it was the same game where Satu went out.
It was Chelsea.
Yeah. Chelsea was on the bench for a little minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
That bad.
Forced her into a bad shot. Or as bad a shot as Asia can take. She can make it, but, that wasn't the most optimum shot. Oh, okay. Win one for the Timber, Ray. You wasn't ready for this. Tim's in the locker room talking about, I told him to do that.
I knew it.
But I told him to
catch on.
They're going to show up in game 5 with a T-shirt, win one for the Timber. I'm going to get thrown out in that one, too. Like, coach, you can't keep getting thrown out of these games to inspire your team.
Right. It's like, isn't it a thing? Well, I know it's a thing in the MNBA where if you get like enough text, you get
eventually you're gonna get suspended for a game, coach.
Right. Is that your grand finale? You do that in game 6
7. Game 7
then,
to get suspended.
Right. Oh no.
Win one for the Tibber. But yeah, honestly, like I think I said it on game 2, Ray. If I'm the Mystics, I would be super aggressive. If like I'd be like, hey, Chicago, what's really good? What's really good? Y'all don't really love Angel like that, do you? You know she's got an attitude problem. Like she talked bad about you in the press. You probably don't want that negative energy. She's probably hurting Camilla's development. You should just trade her to us.
I would love for them to get in their ear. But yeah, because like you said, she's still young. She's only going into her 3rd season.
And she got better this year, like until she got hurt. Like she in terms of her offense, because her defense was already there, but her offense got better in part because Chicago didn't construct a team that could support Angel and Camilla, and Angel had to be the playmaker for half the damn season. So it wasn't like I don't even think Angel was trying to be a playmaker. She had to because there wasn't no other playmakers to make the plays, right?
Right. Oh, 6-point game.
Speaking of making plays, Ray.
Yeah. Bonner, she leading on the floor. Another run.
Like, you want to let Tibbs down? Do y'all want to let Tibbs down?
Don't let Tibbs down. What about Satu too? She okay, but don't let Tibbs down. No.
Right. He was the ultimate gipper. Like, Satu was fine. You know, she was a good gipper, but Tibbs, he was the ultimate gipper.
Oh man.
That Paige out here with a commercial. Okay, Paige.
Is this the ally?
Uncle Niecy?
Yeah, ally. I was like, why is she just wearing purple and black?
Yeah. Ally Bank loves some damn WNBA. I think that's like one of their primary sponsors.
Yeah. The allies in more ways than one. Appreciate
Ally
you.
Bank and a damn car trader, auto trader.
Yeah.
Was one MVP enough, Asia? Neither is this car.
Man, we need some more. Like I think you were mentioning when we were watching the last game. Like we need some more bigger hitters. Some bigger sponsors for the league in general.
I'm surprised Reese's hadn't done anything more with Angel. Like, granted, she's not in the finals, but it's like if I'm Reese's, I would definitely lean into that partnership.
Well, I don't even think it was a picture that I meant to show you or put it in the chat, but I was in the supermarket and walking through the cereal aisle, and of course, what do I see? But the Reese's Pieces cereal with Angel Reese on the box. I was like, if that's not enough, like y'all need to be pushing this.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, because she got the deal last season in her rookie year, like maybe midway through the rookie year. Reese was like, "Oh, this is actually kind of popular. Let's link up." Yeah, she got the Reese's Puffs joint.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, they should actually do a commercial with Angel and air it during these games.
Right.
Not just the Reese's Pieces, but the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Ray.
Like all of them.
them.
Like have a different commercial for each one.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they still going, boy. They pushing this Tibbs. Did he spit out or something?
They and somebody in the truck, like, you know what? I think they about to win one for the Tibber. Who? Coach Tibbs, the Tibber.
Go ahead, put that in Rebecca Lobo's ear. Tell her, I think the team is going to win one for the tipper. And then as they're telling it in her ear, Rebecca is just, her face just changes like, huh? What?
And did y'all just give Coach Tibbet a new name?
Doing in the truck? What are y'all smoking on in the truck? Oh, top of the key. Big time Asia.
That they needed that one. They needed that one.
Stops the 8-0 run.
Oh,
cross. Splits the defenders.
Okay, cop. I guess all cops aren't bad, Ray. I mean, most of them are, but not all. The overwhelming majority are probably bad. But there are some good ones out there, Ray. Kalia and Miles Morales' dad. Those are the two I can think of offhand.
Right. One cop I can trust.
Right. The only cops I can trust is Miles Morales' dad, Kalia Copper, Ice-T, and Olivia Benson off of SVU. Those are the only cops. I don't trust Stabler. Stabler looked like he might do something, might call you the N-word if he get too mad.
Yeah. I've seen him compromise too many times. Throwing chairs at people.
Right, little too much on the brutality side, Stabler.
Yeah.
That's why they had to give him his own show where he like just fighting mobsters in New York so he can be violent all he want and nobody cares because he beating up mobsters and not regular citizens.
Right.
They're like, Stabler, we got to put your skills to better use.
Go beat up Big Three from Chelsea.
Go beat up the DeVito crime family.
All right. Big Three from Chelsea Gray. 9-point lead.
There you go. Don't try to get the three back. Just work your game. Good board. Oh!
Bad turnover. They keep having these bad turnovers.
Oh!
What are they calling it?
A backcourt. Backcourt violation. See, this is when you need to tie it to Rossi, Ray.
On Vegas? Backcourt on Vegas?
Or no, backcourt on the Mercury.
And who got the tech, though?
I think AT got the tech, I think.
Yeah, she got stripped. Yeah, that was clean. Oh, no, it was Dawana.
Bonner?
Yeah, as they were taking it down, she was like really like
don't get frustrated now, Phoenix. Y'all got to stay focused.
I know, man.
This is no way to win one for the Tipper.
No, you gotta calm down. The Tipper don't want y'all being all round up.
The Tipper's like, that's my job to get angry.
Right. That's why I'm not in here no more.
That's why I did this for y'all.
Right.
Like Ho showed you how to do that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that.
Right. Oh.
I feel like if she hit that one, that would have been a backbreaker.
Right, like a dagger.
Got the roll.
Who's that? Makia.
Nicola.
Yeah.
Nicola Makivia.
Yeah. Makia Milan.
Best pretty Mercury. I'm Nicolia.
Don't you start.
She ain't even. I mean, she's some type of European because of the name. She ain't like Yugoslavian and the Croatian.
Monique Okoa Makani. See, the Okoa had me thinking like she was that girl Moana.
She's some kind of African Pacific Islander,
right?
Yugoslavian player. She got African, island, and Baltic roots. Oh, damn! Woo! Chelsea. Wow.
Every
They
time
bottling up Asia, but Chelsea is heating up in this quarter.
Mm-hmm. See, they should have never knocked. See, Kalia Copper should have never ran into her for that.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Was
Little
that
quid
bar?
pro quo. Okay, Westfield.
See, they need other
Oh,
people to
wow.
get
Didn't get
involved.
back
Good
on D. They didn't
drive,
get back
Jackie.
on D.
Good drive.
They didn't get back on D.
Careless mistakes on defense.
Uh-oh.
Getting in there again. Just keep feeding Cop. But the Vegas, like the Aces should know that Cop is pretty much their biggest threat on offense because AT's shoulder is jacked up.
Mm-hmm.
Bonner, she's mainly taking shots from distance. She's not really in the paint that much. They need to stay like if they can get a double team on Copper, they need to work that out too. I think.
That's just overkill, Becky. It ain't that damn cold in Phoenix. You got a jacket over a hoodie?
That's what I'm telling you. And she got her assistants with the blazer with the hoodie underneath.
That's just ridiculous.
Southwest.
It ain't that damn cold in that arena.
It is not that cold. ain't no AC that cold in the world.
That's that AMC movie theater AC. You catch frostbite watching one of them Avengers movies. That's 3 hours in sun.
For real.
Zero temperatures.
Boy, I'll be tucked in, boy. Have my seat laid back.
They keeping it around 10. That's the problem.
We saw at the end of the fourth quarter, they, like you said, they kept it around 10, and then they were able to cut it down and take the lead until
good D. Get the board.
Oh, 4 minutes remaining in the game. 10-point game.
Wow.
Good D.
Wow.
Look at that. Defensive player of the year.
That could have been
ain't no cold.
That could have been the play that changed this game, right?
I think so. That could have been the insurmountable play of the game.
If she had made that'd been ball game right there, Ray. I think.
I think so.
Good
D. Kalani, come on, Kalani, you got to go after that, Kalani.
Where were the cops at there? She just stole that ball, fellas. Who showed the girl in the front row behind the bench looking like Secret Service?
That's what I was trying to check out.
Is that like the Phoenix bodyguards? Piper Niven, is that you?
Piper Niven, right? Undercover.
Oh, is that you, Alba?
I thought it was the bird lady trying to look like Clark Kent with the glasses on. Like, we can tell it's you, bird lady.
Ray, Ray, now that we had some time to think about this damn storyline that you love so much, what you think about this whole Bailey Lyra story? Because it ain't really hitting for me, dog.
Oh, no. I thought they were going to do something a little bit more unique. But, yeah, they sticking with the whole talking to myself. And it's like, oh, I'm going to push you down. Oh, I'm going to hug you. I was like, I thought we were going to grow past this.
Nope. They get an idea, and that's all the thought they put into it.
Yeah.
At least this lasted longer than I'm driving now. I'm Ryan Killings, and I'm in control. Like, are you? Are you, brother?
Right. Well, what was the line that he said? He was like, "Yep, I wish you would."
Uh-huh. Like, damn. They wasted that.
They really did. Just like they wasted the stuff with Karrion Cross.
I mean, they did, but really, like I feel like old boy overplayed his hand. Like he thought people loved him like they love Truth.
I think so too.
Like that Paul Pierce. We don't love you like that.
Right?
You
Yeah.
don't get no retirement tour, dog.
Exactly. Like 2 weeks later, ain't nobody shouting "We won't cross" no more.
You ain't Kobe, Paul Pierce.
Right.
Oh yeah, that damn crown jewel come on in the morning.
In the morning, right? That's why I was kind of joking earlier. I was like, I was talking about. I was going through our like you can be with us. Go ahead, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll get notifications on any time that we have live watches, except for tomorrow morning. Because
I mean, you ain't here, right? Like you and Chris got to be up at 8:00 for that live stream, dog.
No, thank you.
Chris is gonna get up at 5 a.m. to watch you. You thought Chris was cranky regularly. You ain't seen 5 a.m. Ain't had his coffee yet, Chris. Every other match. What the? I'm not watching this. You know what? Damn it, Ray, you can watch it by yourself. Like that.
Right.
He only in the opening match.
Right. You thought he broke that N-word record in that first episode of NWA. 5 o'clock in the morning, Chris.
Ain't nobody get up at no 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, who y'all think? Y'all ain't New Japan. Who do you think you are?
New Japan.
Ain't nobody watching you at 5 o'clock in the damn morning.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna be up, Ray, but the only reason I'm gonna be up that time is because I got a football broadcast I got to do at noon. So I'm be getting ready for that. But I ain't gonna be watching no damn wrestling at no 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I usually do like a 5K walk run, emphasis on the walk, 80% walk.
Like I don't get why. Like obviously you want to watch stuff live, but I don't get why you wouldn't just delay it even a couple hours.
Brian,
because it ain't like even if the people in Australia post stuff online, ain't nobody getting up at 8 a.m. to say, "Oh, did John Cena win his match in his final match in Perth?" Don't nobody care about it like that.
Right.
Like just start the show at like 11 Eastern.
And that's the thing too. Like I forgot they were having SmackDown that early. I was right. They showing like highlights at 2 p.m. when I'm getting off work. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, at least when it's like in Berlin, I got some time to get home. Before John Cena cursed out a little fat kid in the front row.
Man, so I seen episode 7 of Peacemaker. I'm waiting on episode. I'll probably watch episode 8 this weekend. But I talked to OG Rachel this weekend. We probably be back in 2 weeks with another Super Saturday where we talk about the culmination of this season of Peacemaker. And I haven't read any spoilers, but just seeing people's reactions to the final episode, seeing some mixed reviews. So I'm wondering what my thoughts is going to be.
Be a good thing to look out for.
They saying James Gunn might have promised a little bit. He got on this Tony Khan. He promised like this show is going to change the entire DC universe. And they're like, it was cool, but it ain't really changed the whole universe, my boy.
Right. And I think there were like reports. I follow IGN, and apparently there were reports that he was trying to get Deadpool.
Yeah, like come on, brother. Really? Come on, brother.
That wasn't happening.
Like you got the juice, but you ain't got the juice like that.
Right. I think they still love you because of Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's like they don't love you like that.
He trying to get that forbidden door going for real.
Right. Oh.
Like, you're not gonna believe it. The new Black Panther is gonna debut in the next Superman movie. Like, no, that ain't how it works, James. Tony Stark gonna show up in this next season of Peacemaker. No, he's not.
Tony Stark.
Captain America coming back. The real Captain America. Like, what do you mean by that, James Gunn?
I know.
What do you mean by that, brother? We still on the Nazi planet?
Right. Ooh.
They got to score quick.
Go
Wow.
out. Oh no, Cop. No.
Wow. That's not how you win one for the Tipper. Tibbet probably turned off the TV. He like, I ain't even trying to watch this no more.
Well, at least this cop takes responsibility too. So.
It's very rare you see a cop take responsibility, Ray.
That is, exactly.
Certainly not Detective Stabler.
Certainly not. No,
at least once a season, he beat up a suspect, and Olivia like, Elliot, calm down. I'm sorry, Liv. He just talked about my daughter. Like, I'm gonna need you to calm down, my boy. He got a whole broken clavicle because he said something about your daughter.
Right. He's not like our detective Finn Tutuola. Like this man, he be letting people talk crap about his gay son. And like the expression never changes. Just the same expression.
I love my gay son. You know, I'm not into that gay stuff, but I love my son, and it's cool that he gay. But you know what's even cooler, Ray? He got car shield because car shield cars go forward.
Don't get me started on car shield. Like
man, I can tell y'all some horror stories about car shield, man.
Oh, for real? I was looking into that with my old car, but then I was like, oh,
I'm gonna tell you, car shield is cool up to a certain dollar amount. Then they want to play. Play funny games. Was it really this that caused the accident, or was it really this that caused that part to fail? Could it have been this? I don't think we can cover that. Now I'm gonna tell you, Endurance is a good car warranty company.
Oh, Endurance.
But you do got to
fall out. Oh, fouled out.
But you can't pay for the basic Endurance. You got to pay for at least like the second level and up, because that's when they really look out for you.
Did they call? Wow, they called her for
that. Wow. She like, damn, I might as well go sit next to Tibbs in the locker room, man.
Right. It's too late for two gippers.
Like, he gonna look at her when she walked back there. He like, you should have did this 5 minutes ago. I told you we was gonna need all the gippers we can handle in this game.
Oh man, it sucks. They gotta go out like this on their home floor.
This is what you wanted, Ray. Ray's like, I wanted it, but not like this.
Like this. I want to at least be a little bit more exciting.
Okay.
She's still all right. Thomas still balling though.
Still fighting to the end. Hey, y'all get 3 stops and hit 3 3-pointers. You right back in this.
You never know. You never
know.
For
the Tipper.
Ooh, just over a minute remaining. They better stop them. They better. If Vegas should not make a 3. Their ball all offensive rebound.
Out of bounds.
On who? On Jewel? Okay. 9-point game.
Okay, Lisa Leslie.
Yeah, they've been showing this commercial a lot of time too. But no State Farm commercial.
State Farm is like, we're saving all our money. Caitlin's not in this. It's like, damn, y'all got other stars in the State Farm commercials? Yes,
right.
Those commercials.
Man, I love that commercial. It was a few years ago. The one they had with Trey Young, John Quill, and Boban.
Yeah.
I love that commercial.
That was a good one. The one they had last season with Kelsey Plum, that was a fun one.
Oh yeah.
Which were like the She was talking about robbers. She's talking about steals. And Kelsey's like, I love steals. I get steals all the time. You know, that's what I do. Like, no, somebody stole my TV. Oh, you need State Farm then. Damn. I remember that game.
Lost. Oh yeah, lost by 53.
They got blown
yeah.
the hell out in that game. And ever since then,
24-3.
that's crazy. Becky's like, I told Asia to go out there and get her hands on the balls.
Asia throws it out of bounds.
Mm.
51 seconds on the clock. Phoenix might still have a chance.
Oh, that's it.
Oh no!
Hit the button, Ray. That's it.
Oh,
That's it. Insurmountable.
where is it? Where is it? Oh, where is it? Here it is. Insurmountable.
See, I'm not laughing at your production rate, but it felt like, all right, let's try it again. Let's act like we didn't do it. Because I feel like if the sound effect came up with the graphic, it would have been hot. But because the sound effect came like 20 seconds later, it didn't really sell the effect. So let's try it again. All right, Ray, I think this might be insurmountable.
All right.
Oh!
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
A little closer. A little closer. All right. Oh.
Damn. How you gonna have the first 7-game series in the WNBA finals and not go 7 games? That's disrespectful to the format.
Sweet. Not go 7 games. Be a sweep.
Mm.
Well,
You're about to have 3 MVPs, 3 depoys, and 3 finals with a finals MVP.
Yep. And low key, she be pulling for the preseason media days and having like the different hair. She be pulling like Jimmy Butler. Like, she had the silver hair last year.
Mm-hmm. She like a cross between Jade Cargill and Jimmy Butler. See, honestly, if you was that confident about the game tonight, Asia, she should have came out with the pink wig on and played the whole game in the pink wig. Just like, that's how confident I am that my team about to win this.
31 points. Not very good, like 33% shooting, but she's been affecting the game in other ways, especially on defense with the hustle. Like, if your best player out there diving for loose balls, like, you ain't got no excuse.
Ain't even no point in fouling right now. I don't even know what y'all trying to do, trying to force jump balls and whatnot.
Or maybe they all trying to get fouled out the game.
They're like, hold on, if we all foul out, then we can all be the giver.
But there ain't nobody gonna play for the giver.
Whole team walk back to the locker room with 30 seconds left. Tibbet, like, what y'all doing here? We all gonna be the giver. We can't all be the giver. Somebody gotta play.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody gotta play for the gipper. They ain't no players for the gipper.
He's like, I was supposed to be the gipper, and then Satu like, I thought I was the gipper. Alyssa like, I was the gipper. Khalil like, no, I thought I'm the gipper.
It looks like silver lining. It looks like AT just got a triple double.
Yeah. She's the only person in WNBA history to have triple double in the finals, and she got 4 of them.
She's like, and I'm going on the bench. I ain't getting back in. That's all I wanted.
She's like, I just wanted my triple double.
Let me get my assist from my
I
triple.
don't care what the hell the rest of y'all do. I just want to get mine.
Now let me go ahead and get this shoulder replaced.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a good season for Phoenix. Honestly, they wasn't supposed to be here.
That's true.
This was supposed to be kind of a rebuilding, even though they did get some good players in. This was kind of supposed to be a rebuilding year for Phoenix.
Dang, and just imagine she played all those games against Vegas, but Vegas still came up on top.
Somewhere
she
Vanessa
going
Shark is smiling.
True.
Even though, like I said, if I was Vanessa, I'd wanted to go to Game 5 so that way we could see him win on the home court.
Right. Well, at least she getting the parade.
Yeah.
If you're listening, Vanessa, go ahead take photos when you at the parade. And they'd be like, Usher, you better come here. Usher. She's like, Usher, I better see you, Usher. All right. Running the clock out.
Playing that four corners offense now.
Like, why are they fouling? It ain't no reason.
Like people got to get up in the morning, ladies. You doing too much. Like, we get it. Y'all tried. Okay.
Right.
Y'all fought to the end. Okay, cool. Ray already hit the insurmountable graphic.
Right.
It's over. Coach just sitting in the locker room. I got thrown out for this. He probably already, because they probably had like the whole spread ready in case they won. They was going to have all the sandwiches and stuff. He probably like screw that. I'm about to get me a ham sandwich.
Right.
Whole team walking back to the locker room. Coach back there with a sandwich and a bottle of beer, just chilling.
Right. They advancing the ball. Y'all ain't got no chance.
You ain't got no time.
Why you
left.
advancing the ball? Right. You got no chance. All right. Look, Chelsea getting riled up already.
Stokes is in the game. That's like a human victory cigar when Stokes get in the game.
She like the human kneel down.
Human victory formation.
Right.
And the Las Vegas Aces are your 2026 WNBA champions.
Yes.
Technically, your 2025.
That is true. Yeah. 3 titles in 4 seasons. And a phenomenal effort by the Phoenix Mercury.
They almost won one for the Tipper.
Almost.
Asia and Becky.
Yeah. The 1-1 for the Tipper, or 1-1 for the Gipper 1A on Wednesday, and then 1-1 for the Tipper today. Almost.
Becky over there like, yo, I'm proud of you, Asia. They tried to pull that 1-1 for the Tipper bullshit on us, but we ain't fall for it.
Right.
We won't go let them get that off the ground.
Oh. Turn it up.
Okay, Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea. Asia's the MVP of the series, obviously, but I feel like Chelsea was probably the MVP of this game.
I think so too. And again, them
Asia
doing
had
it on
some
both.
good moments, but they were really keying on her. And so her offense wasn't hitting like it was in the first 3 games, but Chelsea stepped up tonight.
Yeah. Oh.
Girl, I put my hands on
Angel
so many
with us.
balls just so we could win.
Well, yeah, and we kind of talked about, like you said, Mercury should have been in rebuilding with just only 2 of their previous players from like previous seasons returning, but Ace is kind of had like a new look to him, even though the core has stayed there. But remember, of course, with Kelsey Plum going to LA and then Jewel being brought over and trying to figure Jewel in, and that was also a part of the struggle too, with Jewel starting but not like finding her flow, but then coming off the bench. So
yeah, and it like okay, what we doing here? What we doing here? We got a little commercial.
Of course, our X Factor, Dana Evans.
Boo. Okay, I like that. I like that.
Ooh.
They got the trophy flying back to Las Vegas. How the trophy get a first class seat? Talking about welcome back, Carter. Back to back and back again. That's a nice commercial. I wonder what the Phoenix Mercury Nike commercial would have been. Like they win and then it's just Tibbs just in the locker room by himself. Just do it. For the Tibber. Just sitting by himself with the trophy. Just do it for the Tibber. Like that commercial don't make no sense, Coach. It will. It will.
Yeah. Oh.
But that was a cool little commercial.
Yeah, it was. Oh, thank Lord. We gotta sleep. Yes.
Ray's like, now I can sleep and get ready for that 8 o'clock call time in the morning.
No.
Crown Jewel exclusively on the Nefarious Media Network.
Brought to you by the 2 hosts of Ring Theory, not me.
They said he ain't getting up. Look, I know Gerard ain't getting up for that.
Gerard, you can have a reason to have your shades on, brother. Oh, man.
All right, so
it's going to be an eventful off season, as we talked about.
Yep. Pay them girls, Kathy.
Yes. Or whoever take your job, Kathy.
Well, actually, Adam Silver, pay them girls. Make Kathy pay them girls. Either her or the new commissioner, Diana Taurasi, one of the 2.
There you go.
Damn. Yeah, this would have, like, no shade to the Mercury. Like, they played hard. It was a great accomplishment for them to get here. But this should have been Aces versus Lynx. That's what the culture needed.
Yeah.
Fee versus Asia, Chelsea and Kayla out there.
Stud butt. Oh, can you see dog on the stud butt like Courtney going up against?
Oh my goodness!
And Dana Evans jawing at the stud butts.
Yeah, man. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Not enough sizzle in this final series. Oh, and Cheryl Reeves would have done a win-1 for the Gipper. She would have got thrown out in game 1. Oh yeah. Okay, y'all gonna play this commercial again. I like it. How you gonna play it again? Now what they need to do is go like 2 rows back and see Coach Tibbet on the plane with the trophy. I'm coming for you next year. Then 1 for the Tipper.
He in the economy class.
Yeah,
that trophy is first
class. Coach, why are you flying to Vegas?
They little baby had on a Powerpuff Girl looking like that said the point guard. That was a nice little shirt.
Oh, well, let's see if they boo Kathy.
Ooh, turn it up.
Do it. Do it. Boo her. Boo her.
Please welcome ESPN's Holly Rowe.
Okay, don't boo Holly.
Don't boo Holly.
Thank you to this incredible crowd and the incredible fans of the WNBA.
You know what you need to do, Phoenix.
And support these amazing women. We cannot believe how great you are and our viewership growth. Thank you to all of you. And now, accept the trophy for the WNBA 2025 champion is the Las Vegas Aces, Mark Davis. And to present the trophy for YouTube TV, here is WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert. Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Well, we're here today.
Yes, they booing Kathy.
Thank you to all the fans. Congratulations on the performance 2025.
Look at
The look on Asia's face. She like, they booing her.
Get off the stage. Get the Sandman out. Get Kathy up
Is that
off the
Mark
stage.
Davis like Al Davis' son, Mark Davis?
Yes.
Boo.
Yeah.
We still ain't forgot them John Gruden emails, cuz.
That's true.
Hey, look, Kathy just on the side, like, do I have to stay out here?
You can start fading into the shrubberies like Homer Simpson, Kathy.
That's why,
Especially
look, you notice she wore the colors that ain't nobody got on. She wore the
Right.
green joint tonight.
You better stay neutral, Kathy. After you set yourself up a couple years ago.
Okay, Becky, with the kids.
Oh, the oldest boy got the red shirt on like he one of the assistant coaches. Got the red. Too bad it's not a hoodie.
Oh, it's all right for you to have kids, Becky, but I ain't gonna go there.
Speak on it.
Ain't gonna speak on it in your moment of happiness, coach. Other people want to have kids. It's a problem.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was kind of bringing this up before because they were kind of mentioning just the coaching tree that Becky Hammon came up from with her being in San Antonio for so long. Do you think this is the final stop for? I mean, I'm not saying this is like her last year, but I'm saying, do you think like Vegas is the final stop? Do you think she tempts it to go back up to the WNBA and try to get like a lead position? Or
I mean, I think Vegas is obviously her final stop in the W.
Yeah.
Like, why would you leave when Asia's still in her prime? But I think the thing about Becky, because I feel like if there were to be a female head coach in the WNBA that's not Whoopi Goldberg from Eddie, it would probably be Becky. The only knock against Becky, and this isn't a knock against her, in terms of her resume, but I just feel like if Becky was maybe 10 years younger, she would be the one, because it's probably going to be like another 5 years before the WNBA is ready structurally to kind of accept the female coach. And by that time, will Becky want to do that?
Oh, Kathy's back. Oh.
Boo!
Boo! Where is it?
Asia, like, don't bring my name up, Kathy. Don't do it. Forget my name like you forgot Elena's.
Right. Or Nefessa.
Look. She just snatched that trophy from Kathy. She like, nah, we ain't
like,
cool.
Don't hug me. Get off of me. Get your hands on me. Get your hands off me. Dang, she already got a statue at South Carolina. She gonna have to have a statue in Vegas too.
She gonna get one in Vegas, yeah.
Well, if they get that statue up and I'm in town for WrestleMania, best believe I'm taking a picture and be like, this is the closest I could get without Bam Adebayo choking at me. Oh, at the sign.
You have to send one of the most famous texts of all time. All the things start with text sometimes. And yours to your team when you just lost by 53 points. How did you pull the best out of the team that you? I mean, the beautiful thing about this.
I just told him win one for the Gipper, yo.
Win one for the Gipper.
They already knew what that meant. Just win one for the Gipper. When the tide gets high and the sun gets low and you feel like you ain't got nothing left to give, just reach deep down and think of Gip and go out there and win one for the Gipper. And they was like, who? I was like, just do it.
just win.
The loves of your life here supporting you all the way. It's a blessing.
See, just like Mark Davis, he was like Al Davis, just win. I don't even care about the Gipper. Just win.
Okay, Bam. Okay, Bam.
Just win, baby. Just win.
They held me up when I was down. All right, Jackie Young. Where we young?
Like, Jackie, you got anything to say about Kathy? Like, no.
I plead the fifth.
Best finals of your career. How have you and Asia and Chelsea?
Asia, where you going, Asia? You sounded like Ron Isley. Asia, where are you?
Now, is this gonna cause friction between Nalissa Smith and Dejanay since Nalissa got the ring? I hope not.
I wouldn't even say it's in the making, though, Holly. It is.
It is, right. Well, I think Vegas, like the upper brass is lucky that they're gonna be mad if if like the cap rises and then they gotta pay players more because like if this was in the WNBA, like this team would have been broken up like years ago.
They got very fortunate because they landed in like successive years or within 3 seasons of each other. They got like Jackie, Asia, and Kelsey. And that was like their foundation for a little minute. And then, you know, they continue to make moves. And so, yeah, like this is an organization that's always going to be in the mix. Especially, like you said, like if you got Asia in her prime and she ain't going nowhere.
Right.
And unless they start a team in South Carolina coached by Dawn Staley, she ain't going nowhere.
Right.
And Sophie Cunningham was like, I don't think people want to go to South Carolina.
See that? Don't do that. So but well, you brought up, you said you think in another 5 years that NBA will be ready for a women's coach. And so no Dawn Staley either.
Yeah, I think Dawn and Becky, they just like they're not old, obviously, but in terms of like if you're gonna start, because you're gonna start out with a bad team. Like the first female NBA coach ain't gonna get a good team.
Well,
you getting like
how kind of how they do like the college coaches that want to come in,
or how like they do black coaches in the NFL.
Oh yeah.
Mike Tomlin, the only black coach in the history of black coaches that got a decent team to start with. Everybody else, they got to build it from the ground up. But no, I think like Dawn and like I think Dawn could have been a good coach for the Knicks. Like Dawn and Becky could both coach NBA teams, but I think it's gonna be whoever the next. Like it's got to be somebody probably in their 30s right now that's killing it in college or in the W.
That's true.
But yeah, like if Dawn was 10 years younger and like especially Dawn, because even though Becky was a decent player, like Becky, I ain't even gonna say decent. Becky was a good player, but she wasn't no damn Dawn Staley in terms of hooping. Like if Dawn was like 35, I feel like when she was 40, she'd be like ready. Becky sounds of the game. What's she gonna say?
And by the way, people, we're not saying, oh, they need to go up because they'll be in a superior league. I was just throwing it out there. I'm not being misogynistic by saying they need to
I mean,
coach.
Becky Hammond should feel grateful that Kathy Engelbert created a league that allowed her to coach.
Dawn Staley should be thanking her lucky stars.
All right, I think that's enough of that.
All right.
Not of this championship celebration, but of this broadcast.
Exactly.
But any final thoughts on this game and this season, Ray Williams? Another season of the W has come to a close, brother.
Yes. I'm glad I was able. Well, first off, I want to thank you and thank all the people that participated in our super duper fantasy league that we had. That helped me kind of stay up with the season and keep up with the players, and we got a lot of things in motion, like you mentioned. There's a turning point. There's a turning point to see where this league goes from here, and I'm loving how the audience is growing for it, and hopefully less volatile fans that came over from last year for some particular reason. But also we want to see a shift in how the players are treated as well, and it's going to be very, very, very intriguing to see how the collective bargaining is going to play out this off season. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we don't get a lockout, but we'll see what happens. But it was a great season, and shout out to the Aces for getting it together midway through the season and going on a run, and Asia just coming out with another historic season and just showing why she's not only the best right now, but could be up there with one of the greatest, if not the greatest to ever play the game. So
strong words from Ray Williams.
Indeed.
Somewhere Stephanie White is like, she ain't better than me. I mean Caitlin.
Caitlin, yes.
Nah, this was a fun season, man. Like, there were things that I wish could have gone better. Like, obviously, my girls, my nieces, they had a rough season in Chi-Town. Hopefully they can get it together. Caitlin, like, nobody wanted to see Caitlin get hurt. And then just to get hurt, come back for a little bit and get hurt again, that took some of the wind out of the sails of the season. But there were some great bright spots. Like, we saw another great season from Fee and the Lynx. The Liberty did their thing till they got hurt and beat up and couldn't get to that next level in the playoffs. We saw Paige Buckets burst onto the scene and maybe quietly, maybe not so quietly, have one of the greatest rookie seasons in the history of the W. So Paige is going to be big for a little minute. Hopefully they can get things straight in Dallas. But yeah, it's a lot of good competition in the W right now. Some good players that's going to be coming in next year. Hopefully they can get the money straight, get everything straight with the CBA rate. But if there is a lockout, and I do feel like there is probably going to be a lockout, don't worry, we still got Undisputed out here. We got Unrivaled.
All right.
We got Undeniable.
Not the boxing game you was playing.
We got Unrestricted out here.
Unrestricted.
We got Unavailable coming to you. This hot basketball league, Unrivaled with Fee and them girls, man. Stewie and them doing it big with Unrivaled. So I feel like even with all the kind of upheaval going on right now with the W and with Kathy, I feel like women's pro basketball as a whole in America is in as good a place as it's been in a while. So I'm excited, man. Shout out to the Aces, Vanessa Shark's Aces. I know Mama Shark gonna be at the victory parade. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Like, it's a good time for the W, man, as we saw this year, not just on the court, Ray, but off the court with stuff like the Stud Buds and stuff like what TP and Sydney Colson is doing. And it's just like, it feels like we've seen other like WNBA reporters, particularly female reporters and podcasters and analysts getting more shine this season. So, and we're going to talk to them. We're going in advance of next season, maybe even before we get to next season, Ray, we might be talking to some people that cover the W because this is a WNBA friendly network and a WNBA friendly podcast. So it's a good finals, man. Unfortunately, Indiana couldn't win one for the Tiber, but better luck next year. Better luck next year. Get the team straight. Come on back. Maybe bring DT out of retirement. That's all she needed, Ray, was 1 year. 1 year to rest up. Now she back. Come, please come, T. I still love you, Adetrossi. Damn interview, Ray. Still waiting on that interview, Ray.
I'm working on it.
Work harder. Work harder. Ray's like, I don't think I'm supposed to go. Go out there and win one for the Tiber, Ray. The ultimate Gipper. But yeah, this has been our final edition, and Ray is so happy that I get to say that. Our final edition of the WNBA Finals watch parties. Salute to Ray for holding it down all 4 games. Being the opening act till we got to the main event where both me and Ray could chop it up. Salute to main event Jay Lacey, upper mid card Jay Lacey that came through for game 2. I want to say. Yes. On that Sunday, he because I couldn't make it. And shout out to the whole WNBA crew here in Nefarious, Vanessa Shark, Martin Bushby, Steve Willie, the invisible hand of Justin Goodrum from Hoopsology, the whole squad. So we'll be back next week with most likely an edition of the parlay on Monday. We've got the NWA pod coming up on post here pretty soon. And we've got Super Salad in about 2 weeks. So if you like what we're doing here, continue to support us because we are on the drive for 500 YouTube subscribers. We'll get us halfway to monetization, 500 Patreon subscribers, which allows us to do a lot of different things here at the network, bring in new producers, improve our equipment, do a lot of things, put some money in some people's pockets because we got a lot of hardworking folks here at the network. So you know what, Ray? I know sometimes times get tough here at the network, Ray, and the tide gets real high, Ray, and the sun gets real low. But when you out here editing, Ray, and it feels like you can't edit no more, just go out there and think of George Gipp and go out there and win one for the Gipper. Ray is like, I don't even know this man, George Gipp. He talking about Big Gipp from Goody Mob? Is that who he's speaking of? Go out there and win one for Big Gipp if that helps you out, Ray. If that motivates you. Win one for Cujo and CeeLo and all them. But yeah, if you dig what we're doing here, bringing truthful, thoughtful, turned up commentary to this space, support us on Patreon, patreon.com/Nefarious Media Network. $3 gets you in the door. We got $3, $5, $9, and $40 levels that y'all can support us at. Each level has different perks and bonus shows that y'all get to experience. And so, and if you're at the $9 and above level, you get to join us on live broadcasts like this. So if that's something that would interest you, go ahead and sign up for the Patreon and subscribe to all of our socials, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and IG. The IG's blowing up pretty good lately. So we appreciate all the support, man. We ain't going nowhere. Much like the Las Vegas Aces, who ain't went nowhere, Ray. You thought they was gone, but that trophy is sitting by itself in first class. Who paid for this damn trophy? How the trophy get to fly first class, but the rest of the team in the back of the plane make it make sense, Kathy. Make it make sense. But we ain't going nowhere. We'll be back next week with more content here at the Nefarious Media Network. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that way you'll be notified whenever we go live, whenever our shows come up on your feed here at YouTube, but also on your podcast player of choice. And Ray Williams, for the final time for the 2025 WNBA season, we got to say goodbye to the people.
Yes, sir.
For Ray Williams, I'm the Godfather, Nate Bilton. Congratulations to the Las Vegas Aces. Congratulations to Asia Wilson and them girls for doing the damn thing. And congratulations to the Mercury. Y'all did y'all thing too, just to a lesser degree than what the Aces did with their thing. So great season. Hopefully we can have a season that is not interrupted by a work stoppage. But even if it does, we will continue to talk women's professional basketball here at this network because we support the ladies and y'all should too. So for Ray, for myself, and for everybody involved with the WNBA, except for Kathy, you know why. I'm the Godfather, Nate Milton. And we'll see y'all next week with another exciting program presented by the Nefarious Media Network. Hit the button, Ray. Insurmountable. Media Network. Subscribe to the Nefarious Media Network Patreon at patreon.com/Nefarious Media Network.
Hey, ladies in the place, I'm calling out to ya. I never was a city kid, you were in New York.
It's more to me than you'll ever know.
And I got more hits than Sarah Horror.
Top one.
Tom Cushman, on top foolery. Women on TV with the help of Chuck Woolery.
Words flowing out just like the Grand Canyon.
And I'm always out looking for a female companion. Around the doors when I drag it to the crib.
Off boxing.
Put on big. Feeling and dealing, I make a little bit of a skip. I bring it back to the place. And I'm feeling.
Your body's on time and your mind is appealing.
Staring at the cracks up there up on the ceiling.
Such and such to be the bass that I'm throwing.
I'm talking to the girl, telling her I'm all knowing. She's talking to the kid, I'm telling her every lie that you know that I never did.
Hey, ladies, get funky. All the ladies in the house. The ladies. In the corner.
With the girl looking daughter, I dropped my drawers.
Say,
Welcome back, Carl.
who's cutting up the
She
rug?
started cutting up the coffee.
In my apartment.
Fed the well, the gift of death.
It's the gift that I have.
And that girl ain't nothing but a friend.
Educated,
No.
stupid.
Yep. And when I say stupid, I mean stupid. I'm not Jake at 15 or Johnson in charge. I'm not a man around me. With the white tattoos and then the looks to kill. I met a little cutie, she was all hooked up on Sooty. I liked the little cutie, but I couldn't get in the booty.
Cause I don't kinda go for that messing around. You be listening to my record, ain't number one sound.
Just step to the rhythm, step to the right. I got an open mouth, so want you all get inside.
Tune in.
Turn on to a tune that's live. Ladies pop like bees to a hive.
Hey, ladies, get funky. Ain't it funky now?
You know that she gotta go too. You know she's hardcore. She show you a good time, then she show you the door.
Rockin' with your girl.
It ended in tears. Bitch, the back door going down like here. Call her in the middle of the night when I'm drinking. The phone was on the corner and damn, and it's stinking.
Said coming over, it was me that you
I
missed.
do the trust that door, window door. You know I can't stand. Your old lady left you and you went insane. You threw yourself up in the back of Clown's Street.
Take my advice at any price.
A gorilla like your mother is mighty weak.
Sucking down pipes until I didn't know.
Woke up in the morning with the one-ton hose.
Cause I now
I like girls about with the weight that pays.
about a pound per ounce.
Girls in and big long locks and beatnik chicks just wearing their smocks. Walking high and mighty like she's number one. She thinks she's the passionate one.
Hey, ladies, get funky.
I like that polyester look. And you know I really love to do your hair sometime.
Is it funky, brother?